Hey everybody, welcome to Jasmine Sway. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Also, make sure to like, comment, and hit the notification button so you'll be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded. This is a variety channel. I do variety things. I do whatever I feel like doing. So subscribe to the channel. Happy Saturday too. So I'm going to get straight into it. If you haven't been watching this, where have you been? What's going on with you? Building the band. On Netflix is what's popping. Yes. And it just aired its recent video. So they've been doing like 1 week they'll air 3, the next week they'll air 3, and then next week is going to be the finale. So I'm going to get right into it. What I'm going to be talking about today, there have been 6 bands created, and I'm going to rank them, starting with my least favorite all the way up to my favorite group. And if you've been following me, you've been watching me, you already know which group my favorite. Starting out at number 6, we have, I have my notes here, Siren Society. Yes, Siren Society is a group of 4 young ladies. Let me stop playing. Siren Society is my least favorite group. It's a group of 4 ladies. I wasn't impressed in the first 3 episodes. They did better in the showcase performance that's on episode 6, where they had to perform in front of the judges and a live audience. They did better, but I still was not impressed. Like, it's nothing interesting about them. It's nothing like, oh, I want to see this group again. It's nothing, oh, Siren Society, when is your album coming out? I don't get that from them. They danced in it. They sung, but it just wasn't nothing new. It's stuff we've seen already back in the 1990s, 2000s, and it's 2025, and we want to see some new stuff. Okay, ladies, you were beautiful, but no, you're my least favorite. My next on the list is number 5, Sweet Seduction. Sweet Seduction is a group of 3 females, a trio. The interesting thing about this group, they can sing, each of them, like they can sing like high-pitched tunes. Like they hit notes like Mariah Carey. Like they actually, for the showcase, sung a Mariah Carey song, Emotions. And they could hit them notes unlike me. But the problem with these ladies is that, to me, they sound alike so much that when they sing together, they don't know how to blend and sound like a group. They sound like, I don't know, like one voice. It's not even they sound like one voice. They just don't go together. They don't know how to like let somebody sing alto, tenor, soprano, blend it together. They all have phenomenal voices, but it just does not work for me. The only reason why I didn't rank them at the bottom was because I do think they have dope voices, but Siren Society was just, I just wasn't impressed by them. Sweet Seduction also too, they need to step their game up on dressing as a group, because let's just say they all want to be their own person, okay? One person look like they want to be gothic, the other person look like she want to be princess, pop star, and whatever. So they my number 5 on the list. Number 4, and I love the number 4, Midnight Till Morning, which is a boy group, a boy band of 4 members. Now, I actually like this group, believe it or not. I only ranked them number 4 because I was basing it off of the performances for the showcase, and I had to be fair, pretty much like I'm a judge on a show. I have to be fair, but I like this group. I like them because they different. They are more, to me, rock meets pop. Mama, my love is on. They rock meets pop. So during their performance, they all can sing too. They can all sing. During their performance, one of the members bust out and did like a couple of backflips. Like real talk. Like they was in the midst of singing and he bust out and did backflips. And the judges were like, that's really not that appropriate for a performance, this. But to me, honestly speaking, it hyped me up, because it's funny, because when they start their performance during the showcase, it's low tone singing. And then when that beat come in, when I tell you one of them did, and they was doing that, I was like, dad, they hyped me up. I'm telling you, they like rock meets pop. But everybody ain't getting them. People saying they not, they got to get it together as a group, come more together and all of this stuff. I don't know, but I had to rank them number 4. I love you guys. But the other groups did a tad bit better in their performance, and I had to just be fair. Number 3 on my list is Frequency. Oh, it's a little tricky saying that because they got the frequency and I have to say frequency to try to blah, blah, blah. This is a trio group of 3 young ladies. Beautiful young ladies, beautiful. Now, when they perform solo, they did a good job to me in episodes 1 and 3. I did not like their group performance in the first 3 episodes. A lot of the groups I didn't like their group performance, except for my favorite group, who I'm gonna, they're number 1, of course. They were phenomenal throughout the entire thing. But anyway, back to frequency. Oh God, y'all, that's a tongue tire. Y'all got to come up with something. I don't know. That's a tongue tie for me. I don't know about y'all, but anyway. They did a really good performance for the showcase, the 6th episode. I was like very impressed. I was like, I knew they each could sing, but they didn't sound good together to me in the first 3 episodes. And they like sound really good. I'm still not per se rooting for them like that, but they did a great job. So I had to give them number 3. Gotta be fair. Number 2 is Solidify, a male group of 4. These young men can sing. They can sing, and their presence on stage was great. I put them at number 2 because they deserve the spot, because they sing really well. They perform really well. I still do like Midnight Till Morning, only because they got this funkiness about them that I kind of just like. I kind of like the, you don't know what to get from them. But Solidify, they can sing. They can perform well. They can dance. They can, I can't hate on them. I have to give them number 2. Number 1, drum roll, please. The number 1 on Jasmine's Way's list for making, it's not making a band. This is not a Diddy show. It's a Netflix show. Building the band is season 4. This group, to me, needs to win. This group has 2 males, 2 females. They can all perform. They can sing their butts off. They sing so well together. On the when they first ever performed together, I could not believe what I was hearing. The harmony was so on point. The energy was so on point. Everything about them was phenomenal, to the point that I was playing them in my car. I had Netflix on my phone, in my car, on my Bluetooth, constantly rewinding and playing them because they were just that great. And boy, on episode 6, they didn't disappoint us. And they sung Miss Anita Baker's song, with all my heart, I love you, baby. Oh my God, did they do a great job. This group needs to win. They're phenomenal. Okay, you got a male singer by the name of Cam. He sings like, oh my God, like so smooth, so angelic, so just phenomenal. Reminds me of MJ. Michael Jackson. Then you have Denzel. He got this Gerald Levert raspy voice, and the 2 young ladies, one can sing deep, other and she can take it high, and then the other, she just got this kind of sound that sounds a little, got like a little country type style to it, but just still soulful. When I say this band rocks, they rock, okay? 2 thumbs up. So the final episodes will appear next week on Netflix. So if you have not watched them, go check them out. And so just to let you all know, in episode 6, the 2 bands that the crowd had to vote for their least favorite 2 bands. And those bands were, I have to put my glasses on, Midnight Till Morning, unfortunately, and Siren Society, which I'm not surprised about. And I'm going to tell you who I think is going to get voted off. I think Siren Society is going to get voted off by the judges. We won't know until next week. If you've been watching, write down in the comment sections your thoughts. Also, who's your top? Also, who do you think is going to get voted off next week? Who do you think is going to win? And make sure to subscribe to Jazz's Way. Peace. Deuces.